All right, guys, so let's get going on some more heavy bag stuff here. Again, I gave out some of my pointers anyways on working with the heavy bag, both in sort of like standard boxing, which we'll do a little bit of as well, you know, just some of the considerations, so watch that. So what I want to do is start off with, and I'm not going to wear gloves today because I want to work specifically on non-glove, what I call non-glove attacks or non-glove strikes. And, you know, again, everyone's different in terms of their, you know, like their hand strength and that sort of thing. Like some people just have stone hands. They can punch anything, and some people have weaker hands. I'm kind of a big baby about my hands because I'm also a musician. So I love punching, but I don't like to punch that hard. But I love, a lot of people will tell you that in terms of self-defense, your palm strikes are a little bit safer, and they can be as impacting and as effective, especially if you utilize the proper mechanics from boxing. So what I'm going to do here is let's start off with something real basic. This would be just like a cross and a hook, right, that I want to make sure that I'm rotating my hip and shoulder and driving off that rear foot on a right cross. And then I'm trying to get this elbow up, right, and pivot for my left hook. So I do the same with a palm strike and a slap, okay? So what I'm going to do is just a real simple sequence here to start. And what I like to do is, here I'm going to start, my hands are open. With our kids class, we actually call this self-defense stance, but I'm not like in a fighting stance. You could be, right, but I'm just going to start here. Okay, I got my left hand out a little bit. Okay, as soon as I make contact here, I'm going to drive with my right palm strike, slap with my left. Then I'm going to pull it into a right elbow. Okay, so that'll be the first one. From here, like that. Okay, move around, keep my barrier, palm strike, and then into the elbow. So from here, palm, slap, elbow here like that. Okay, next one, from here, palm, slap. I'm going to work the hammer fist. Now in the last video I explained how I like to do hammer fists on a straight bag is to skim it like this, right? So I don't hurt myself. I've found in the past if you go like that you can kind of crank your wrist, right? But I'm hammer fisting here like this, right? Right on the nose, right on the jaw, coming down like this. So again from here, palm, slap, hammer fist like that. Okay? Then I want to do the other lead. So right foot forward, left, right, and left, down elbow. Okay, from here, palm, palm, hammer fist. Okay, again, palm, palm, elbow, palm, palm, whoops, I forgot, palm, palm, hammer fist. Okay, so that's my first one, both leads, palm, slap, elbow. Okay, and this slap can also connect, pull into that elbow, so it's an anchored, we call an anchored elbow. Okay, now from that motion, I'm going to build off my elbow or my inward strike with just a back fist, right? So again, from here, I'm going palm, palm. I go elbow. See, my hand is already loaded up for this back fist here like that, okay? Now I can keep going with this. I can go palm, palm, elbow, back fist, palm, palm, elbow, back fist, palm, palm, elbow, back fist. So palm strike, slap, elbow, back fist here. So this back fist can be like a punch, like you're impacting the bridge of the nose, jaw. It could also just be a forearm up into the throat, or just a palm, you know, that you're controlling, you're moving them, right, and setting them up for another strike, okay? So palm, palm, elbow, back fist, then I switch my base. Okay, so I'm working. You can't see it on the camera at this angle, but I'm working triangle footwork, which I'll show in a second. Okay, but just to continue on with this series. In the next one, I go palm, palm, I hammer fist and back fist, palm, palm, hammer fist and back fist. So palm, slap, hammer fist, back fist, palm, slap, hammer fist, back fist. 1, 2, 3, 4. Palm, slap, hammer fist, back fist. Or we call that an inward backhand. Inward backhand, just like we would be doing with the weaponry. 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. Okay, so there's a nice little simple series to start with without using punches. Okay, now if you wanted to, you absolutely could work your punches, okay? But I specifically wanted to do something without gloves right now for this video. But let's take a look here at this footwork, okay? Okay, so let's look at the footwork here. I just re-angled the camera so to see the footwork. We have two types of triangle footwork that we do. Well, more than that actually. One is, but for now we're going to talk about, and I'll show it from this angle with the bag, is I'm stepping out to my left, stepping out to my right, stepping out to my left. See the foot exchange here, right? So I'm here, here. I'm doing a little, what we call female triangle, okay? Now the other variation to that is where I step first and I simply bring back the other foot. So I step and change here like this, okay? This second one is going to be more conducive for the drill that I just showed. So for instance, when I went palm strike, elbow, then when I did the back fist, as I back fist, I'm going to step. Okay, see how I just switched my base here. Right foot forward, okay, bomb, bomb, step, and drop the right foot back. Now I'm back in my left stance. See, so this is my format. 1, 2, forgetting my drill here. 3, step, elbow, back fist, step. See the switch? So I'm utilizing this type of triangle as opposed to this type of triangle, or this type of exchange of the feet, right? Step and return, step and return, step and return, or bring the foot back, okay? So, add that to this drill that we just did, right, with the slaps, palm strike, slap, elbow, and then try to do it in both leads as best you can. Okay, I hope that helps, guys. See you in the next video.